The 1973 Chilean coup d'etat was a military overthrow of the Popular Unity government in Chile, led by the democratic socialist Salvador Allende as president of Chile. Allende, who had been described as the first Marxist to be democratically elected president in a Latin American liberal democracy, faced significant social unrest, political tension with the opposition-controlled National Congress of Chile, and economic warfare ordered by the United States President Richard Nixon. On September 11, 1973, a group of military officers led by General Augusto Pinochet seized power in a coup, ending civilian rule. In 2000, the CIA admitted its role in the 1970 kidnapping of a top general who had refused to use the army to stop Allende's inauguration. 2023 declassified documents showed that Nixon, Henry Kissinger, and the United States government, which had branded Allende as a dangerous communist, were aware of the coup and its plans to overthrow Allende's democratically elected government. Following the coup, a military junta was established and suspended all political activities in Chile and suppressed left-wing movements, particularly communist and socialist parties such as the Communist Party of Chile and the Socialist Party of Chile, as well as the Revolutionary Left movement. Pinochet swiftly consolidated power and was officially declared president of Chile in late 1974. The Nixon administration, which had played a role in creating favorable conditions for the coup, promptly recognized the junta government and supported its efforts to consolidate power. During the air raids and ground attacks preceding the coup, Allende delivered his final speech, expressing his determination to remain at Palacio de la Moneda and rejecting offers of safe passage for exile. Although he died in the palace, the exact circumstances of Allende's death are still disputed. Chile had been regarded as a symbol of democracy and political stability in South America. While other countries in the region suffered under military juntas and caudillismo, the Chilean period prior to the coup is known as the Presidential Republic era. At the time, Chile was a middle-class country, with about 30% or 9 million Chileans being middle class. The collapse of Chilean democracy marked the end of a series of democratic movements that had held elections since 1932. Historian Peter Wynne described the 1973 coup as one of the most violent events in Chilean history. It led to a series of human rights abuses in Chile under Pinochet, who initiated a brutal and long-lasting campaign of political suppression through torture, murder, and exile, which significantly weakened leftist opposition to the military dictatorship of Chile. The internationally supported 1989 Chilean constitutional referendum held under the military junta led to the peaceful Chilean transition to democracy. Due to the coup's coincidental occurrence on the same date as the September 11, 2001 attacks on the United States, it has sometimes been referred to as the Other 9/11.